Okay.
You need it right in the sun.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm videotaping.
this is
So.
an old iron.
Okay.
I could guarantee you it's probably over 100 years old. You pump it like this. You light it with the matches. The flame comes out to the side.
Oh my
You regulate
goodness.
the temperature by here.
Uh-huh.
And when it goes down, you pump it up again. But I wouldn't imagine being an official or a government official or someone ironing my white shirt with kerosene oil. I think I'd prefer to go rough dry. But anyway, that's the way they had it. And it's probably an invention that I don't know who came up with it, but it worked very well.
And it's heavy too.
And it's heavy, and it's
heavy.
full with the original oil that it came with, I'm sure, more than 100 years ago.
So you know anything about who owned it?
No.
And about how many they had him on?
All I know, I own this one.
I never hear about a pump.
Never heard
I hear about
of
the
it.
goose.
And I have the goose too.
Yeah.
What can you do just a video presentation about your place, please?
This place is called Ponty Beach View.
Okay.
It's owned by me, myself, and it was built before the volcano, or 10 years before the volcano. And it's a real rich history about the place. There was no road when I started it. And everyone thought I was crazy. Why would you go to Little Bitterville if there's no road? Anyway, I used to patch the roads on Saturdays so my customers could come over on Sundays. And a full house would be maybe 2 for the people, 4 people at the large. A 6-pack of red stripe, a 4-pack of ting, and a 6-pack of pork. And that was a full day's with a box of chicken. And thank God now I'm doing 50, 60 lunches with a nice fine dining area. So I've come along.
Can you show us the dining area, please?
And these
Tell us
tables, if you
about
look
this
at the
table.
table, the legs are made of cinnamon. And they're all made by me.
Okay.
Now my new tables, latest fashion is made of pure mahogany.
Oh, look at that
they're all locally
beauty.
made. I make
Look
everything
at
inside
that
of here.
beauty.
And the hummingbirds build their nest in here. You live in Carol? Okay, the hummingbirds build their nest here. That's a hummingbird nest.
Oh.
And a young hummingbird, and it had chicks and everything, and they're all flying.
Wait a minute, which one is the hummingbird
This is
nest?
the hummingbird nest.
That's a hummingbird
That's a
nest?
hummingbird nest. Yeah. And it
Oh
had the
my
young
God.
chicks. And we had they were all, I have videos
Isn't that
of
a
it.
shell?
It's a hummingbird nest. And there's another one on top here. There's
On
another
top
one.
of the
If you look, there's
oh,
a
they
cotton
just
puff
build it on
just on top of the shell
of-
here.
Okay.
So they're always in here. They're always in here. They build their nests and all.
And I mean, just looking at all the different
I know
artifacts
everything,
here.
yeah.
It's
You remember the old
just
coal pot? Remember the old coal pot?
yes. Oh wow.
I remember the granny, we have a puzzle. What is granny thing under the bed with the hand kimbo?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so I
Isn't
kinda
that a
go back.
piss pot?
Yeah, so when you sit here, you should remember, you should reflect your old days. It's
Yes.
yeah, I know, yeah, Tilly. And there's another one there. You ever see that one, Zoom?
Oh,
a chimney
okay.
on top.
A chimney?
Chimney on top.
Okay.
And
Explain that,
if you know the
please.
spring handle, this is a little different. Someone said this were used to like a telephone light, like outdoor.
okay.
Oh, it had the shade and everything, but someone broke the shade, looking at it and all that. And see, it's all working. Everything is working. You pump it up, put the oil in it, you light it, put a mantle in it, and the chimney you clean. You take it off, you clean the chimney.
Put on the mantle.
Yeah, put on the mantle and everything. And it works. You put it outside and it's acting like a telephone pole, a light pole then.
Okay, right.
Outside. They would hang them on the outside
On
on the plantation. Because they all come from the plantation.
Okay.
Everything is most plantation.
Okay.
Yeah, this one I got from the East Plantation, down the airport.
Okay.
Oh.
Before the volcano came and destroyed it. And you remember the old ginger wine going up, our parents would have the old wine on there. We sure you had your years of that, innit?
ginger wine,
Yeah, the old ginger wine.
Okay.
I mean, those were the greatest thing on earth.
Oh wow.
And then our grandfather used to send us to the shop to buy rum, by the pint. By the pint. This full of
Oh
rum.
my
100 people could drink out from this rum bottle. A whole crowd
That
of people.
kind of
Yeah, small, but that was all they had. You couldn't buy a bottle of rum, it was too expensive.
okay.
So you'd go and buy a pint and you buy it. So I try and keep the tradition of the old people. So when you come here, you can sit down and say, well, this reminds me of a lot of things I used to do, or things
What history. You on tape, you know?
Yeah.
You on tape? Okay.
Oh, I think you should talk. I'm going to do it for you, but you should go and do it. This is like a little museum.
That's what it is.
Yes.
So I'm going to tell Lady Fergus, the director of the National Museum, to come and take a tour and you show what you got. And then the museum could be for people to know.
They do, but they'll be good to go to you or great detail. If you
No,
look at
I would-
hummingbird, look at the hummingbird in the background, you notice there?
Where?
One outside.
There's one.
There
But
is?
it's interesting, but I'm not in this because you know I videotape and I go home kind of stuff.
Oh my God. Yes. There is the hummingbird. Oh my God. And this, my folks. There it is. There it is.